Okay, so I've been editing these. I did a video, just raising my stand up. I did a video the other day. Well, actually, was it yesterday? I think, or was it? Yeah, I think it was yesterday. Um, on trying to get the other app, the CFly 2 app, to work with the CFly Faith Mini, because the CFly Faith Mini app is very, very hard to see in bright daylight. Oh, let me just adjust these legs on here because it's a bit low down. So what I did was I recorded um, this demonstration where I was trying to um, get the CFly 2 app to work, and now I'm currently editing the video, and I just wanted to explain how long it takes to edit videos, because the aspect ratio was completely um, out of sync. So if you look across in that corner there, that's the aspect ratio of the when the phone is endways, and when you turn it, when you go into the horizontal mode, it basically sticks the horizontal mode in a little tiny window. And what I've had to do with this video is split the video into sections, so that the first clip I did up there was the horizontal introduction, where I was before I got into the menu system, and the second one is where I'm exporting that as a separate clip. So I've split the video into three sections, because my intention is to try and get the resolution back, but upscaling is always a problem. It's always ends up being blocky and pixelated. It's probably not going to work out so well, but I thought I'm going to try this as an experiment. Let me just move my stand a bit closer, because yeah, I'm just trying to I'll zoom out a bit, because otherwise I don't get the whole screen in. So the encoding, and I started doing this at 8:30 in the evening, and it's now 9:43, and I haven't even started to actually compile this video yet. All I'm doing at the moment is I split the main video recording, which was from the phone, into 3 different videos, and I have to export each clip, because I want to start with a resolution where it's in widescreen mode, 16.9 resolution, and instead of having the introduction screen full screen, which is what it was, but it was vertical, right? Instead of having that clip there filling the screen, which was the introduction anyway, which is less important, I want to reverse it, so that's basically taking a small window, and then the widescreen is basically gives you a better view of the video. Yes, it's a lot of work, but it's not something I like doing, actually. I especially hate having to record videos on my phone, and it might actually help if I turned off auto rotate, on the phone settings, so the phone doesn't automatically rotate the video. I never thought to try that before, but it might work. I'll have to try that next time I do a video on my phone. But anyway, so I'm basically trying to repair this problem. So at the moment, the bar is about in the middle, and it says it's encoding the second clip at 16 frames per second, and it's got 11 minutes left, and it started out at 35 minutes. It said it was going to take 35 minutes to encode that one clip part, right? So I mean, anyway, I was initially going to do a time lapse of me processing this video, but that could last 3 or 4 hours, and condensed into a few seconds, and then you're gonna think, what the hell's going on here, like, and because you can't exactly narrate that unless you dub it afterwards. So I just figured I'd just do a little video on it, just to explain what's going on. because yeah, it's just too much work really. But I don't. I like enjoy doing a bit of editing occasionally and comparing videos, but it's sometimes it's just if you're not making money out of it, and it's just a big distraction really from trying to get on with other things in your life really. So because I don't get paid for doing anything, so yeah, so I just thought I'd give you a little bit of an inside view of what I'm doing with this editing. So I've got used. I've started to get a bit used to this Kden Live video editor. It's pretty cool. And I spoke to my friend Helijat Emmanuel Barringer. I used some of his music on my video clip the other day. According to him, he's been using Kden Live for many years, and but initially, I never could get it to work on XP. I think I've tried it before in the past. I couldn't get it to work properly, but it works on Windows 7, which is great, which is where I am right now. So, my CPU is getting quite warm. It's at 59 Celsius. But it's middle of winter. It's freaking cold outside. The wind's bad, and it's not looking promising for doing some drone footage of the fireworks on New Year's Eve. It's definitely not looking promising at all, because if I go to my other phone, if I bring up the let's see if I can find it. The UAV forecast. Ooh, oh damn it, wire's tangled up. Yeah. So the UAV forecast, it's 37 mile per hour gusts, wind directions in a very bad direction. It's blowing towards the building, and I don't want to fly outside where it's blowing towards the building, because my drone could smash into somebody's window. So yeah, that's not a good idea. I'm probably going to get more rain tomorrow anyway, but the satellite's looking good. But so anyway, I just thought I'd let you see what's going on right now. And as I say, it's the 30th of December 2023, and all hell's breaking up in London apparently right now, with some foreign nationals protests and all. I don't know. I really don't want to pay attention to all that stuff that's going on down there, but so yeah, I'm gonna what I'll do is I'll pause for a bit. I'll give you a bit of a heads up in a few minutes if I've got anything useful to say. So the second clip's nearly done. A few 20 seconds or so. And the way I do this on the Kden Live, you can add these guide marks, little guides you have to split the clip. So it's finished, that clip, so close that out. So if you look this particular clip down here, where the mouse is moving, I've got guide 2 there, it's purple, and guide over there. And so I've got to scroll along. So now I've done that clip now, so I can remove those guides. And now I have to zoom into this other clip, which is a short piece. Zoom back into that. And I have to add a guide to that one. We'll call it guide. And make sure it's in the right place. I'll just get my scroll thing out of the way. Just put that guide at the beginning. Add a guide there. We'll call that guide 2 because it was the other one. So I'll get that thing out of the way. Move my guide so that it snaps to the end of that clip. Click on my clip, which is a very short one, and just play that clip, which is this. just exit this app, close all. Let's go to the proper app. Right, so it's that one, the brown one. Right, click that one. This is the official app for this drone. Now let's see what the difference is. Anyway, so I've got to extract this small clip as well as a separate file, because I've just split this up for the moment. So let's just go to Project, Render, and go to Render Project, and I've got to set guide zones again. So I'll go to Guide, set that to Guide 1, set that one to Guide 2. So I'm only rendering that particular part, not the whole video. And I've got to set the name, so change A2 to A3 because I'm exporting a new clip. I don't overwrite A2. So A3 clip, I put that in the title bar at the top, output file. And goes to, so I've got all that set right. Just click render to file. So it's waiting and it's doing it. So it's doing this short clip at 84 frames per second. So it's a very short clip. So you can see how it's done when you're trying to. I'm exporting these into a separate folder. So it says it's finished. Close that one out because that one's done. So I've gone to my folder now. I'm going to clips. I've actually got 3 separate clips in there. I've got A1, A2, A3. If I double click A3, just exit this app. Oh, it's down here. Close all. Let's go to the proper app. So that's my third clip, which I've exported. This is the official app for this drone. Now let's see. So what I'm going to do now really is to change the aspect ratio. Is when I create a new project, what I want is the aspect ratio to be wide, as in A2. So if I go to A2, I've got to sort that one out because it's still wrong, look, right? If the text is better. It's a tiny frigging window, right? So if you look at that, it's a tiny frigging window in a big black, massive black screen, which is a real drag. So what I've got to do is when I eventually get to compiling this new video, I have to crop this video all the way around, basically, to crop all this black stuff out, and then I'm going to zoom into the video itself, and it's probably going to be really pixelated, you know, worst case scenario. But yeah, this is the sort of problem I'm faced with this video editing. It's just really annoying, really. So the only way to fix that really is to do it in. You've got these little crop tools over here on the left side. You go into effects. You click on the effects tab and you go to crop, scale, and tilt, whatever. Or you can just go crop by padding. Yeah, then you got all these tools come up on the right hand side. Obviously they're not showing right now because they're not on this clip. You've got to drag this tool onto the actual video that you want to crop. And I'm not going to be cropping the vertical ones, just the horizontal ones, which is that one over here. And now I've done that, I can delete my guides. Take them guides out, add remove guide, and I've got to do it to the final clip, which is over here. So yeah, anyway, that's just a little bit of an explanation on what I'm going to do with this editing. I'll end this video I'm talking on right now because I could go on for hours. See you later, bye.